Hello and welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to create a demonstration about how to create an array to function pointers. And this array is going to be useful to point to different functions. I'm going to use this array instead a switch case statement. Let's see, I'm going to share my screen, code blocks, and bash. Okay, first thing, I'm going to create a new project, a console application, the language. I'm going to say here in this folder, I'm going to say array, function, pointers. I'm going to use my compiler, Cywin, and finish. Okay. Array of function pointers. And here in my main, the first thing I'm going to do is to copy my functions I created in my last video, my previous program. It's functions, declarations, copy, and my function definitions here. My main. Copy here. And I'm going to create my type def. Yeah, int. This is going to be my function pointer operation type, int two integers as parameters, and okay, and I'm going to create my array. It's going to be an operation type function pointer array. It's going to be, well, I'm going to initialize my array to function pointers with the address of the different functions I'm going to use. So I have to put ampersand addition, ampersand subtraction, ampersand multiplication, ampersand module, and that's it. With this assignment, I've assigned all the different address to different functions to each element of each variable inside this array. Remember, this array is all the elements inside this array, all the variables inside this array are function pointers. Are pointers, and I'm assigning the address of the different functions to those pointers. Now, I'm going to create a menu for the user play with the different functions. First thing, I'm going to create variable. So I'm going to create a user int, user choice equals 0, and I'm going to create two variables to the two numbers I'm going to use for the different functions, the different operations. Int number 1 equals 0, int number 2 equals 0 as well. Now I'm going to create my while loop, while user choice is different to 9, because 9 is usually the choice to jump out the program. Different to 9. I'm going to say print or puts 2 times T to calculate the menu. Format my menu. First thing I'm going to say is clear the screen. I'm going to invoke the system statement system and say clear the screen and print the new. Now go to the goods calculation format and say 1 addition of 2 numbers, and I'm going to create the rest, the other 3 functions or the 3 choices: subtraction of 2 numbers. I'm going to create the third menu, the third option, multiplicate multiplication of 2 numbers. The last operation is going to be model of 2 numbers. Now I'm going to say ask the user for their choice. I'm going to say print have enter choice. And I'm going to use the scanf function %d, because I'm going to enter integer ampersand user choice. And now I'm going to ask the user for the 2 numbers. Ask the user for the 2 numbers. I will use the same structure here. Enter the first number value. I'm going to substitute this for number 1. I'm going to for the second number. Second, and the value is going to be 2. This point, well, this point I can say invoke. I can call the function print. I'm going to say print the result. After that, the result of the operation is I'm going to say call my array operation T. Have to say the choice plus 1. User choice plus 1. Why? Because the user choice goes from 1 to 4, and my my index inside the array goes from 0, because the first element is indexed to the 0 element inside the array, and this is a 0, 1, 2, 3. So to cast the user choice with the index, I have to take the user choice and subtract 1. And this is going to get the result. The result of the operation is addition to numbers. Okay. Let's see if it works. Expected the one while raise this one. But choose different 9. Okay, print that I didn't know why before expected semicolon before token. Because I don't know. Why? Because okay, I put uppercase instead of lowercase, so the parent didn't understand this statement. So I'm going to check again. Expected. Okay, I forgot to put the semicolon after this line. Expected to full count. Command. Okay, because I forgot to put those semicolons. Expected expression. Oh, okay, I forgot to put my numbers. Number 1. I forgot to put the parameters of the function I am invoking. And this function is going to be the function pointer by the variable inside the array. Okay, let's see. Except the expression before. Okay, yes, I forgot to put this. This is the parameter or the code expecting the result of this function. Now, no issues. I respect the expression before. Okay, because I have used the name of the type, but I have to use FP array instead that. FP array. Sorry, I have to use the here FP array. Okay, and now it's going to work. That's going to work. Why? Define its reference to printf. Printf, why? Because yes, there is my library to print. Okay, it's not well typed. Okay, no errors. Now I'm going to check my code inside bash. Okay, let's say clear list bash array. I'm going to go. I'm going to enter inside the array. Oh no, I'm going to bash. Sorry, clear cd ls. Okay, cd array function pointers ls. The cd array function pointers with array. Okay, here is my main. Here is my main.c. I'm going to convert, I'm going to compile this source code, the source file to my executable file. I have to say gcc main.c-o. I would say array function pointers.exe And let's check if the completion was successful. Yes, my executable file has been created. Now I'm going to invoke function pointer array, sorry, dot slash function pointer array dot access ls array. Sorry, I mistake the name array function pointer access. Okay, here is our menu. And now I'm going to say I want to add two numbers. The first number is going to be 4, the second number is going to be 3. The result of the operation is 7. Okay, and maybe you have to enter the wait time for user. Okay, let's exit from the program. I'm going to come back and fix my columns. Enter your choice, and I have to check if user choice equals 9. I have to break the while and the bow. And enter the choice, I have to enter these tabs, the formats, format here, format there. Okay, the results at the format, and have to enter after the result, have to enter timer or expecting the user press a key to return. Hey, okay, I'm going to create another function. This function prints a message and waits for the user. Okay, I'm going to input parameters. Going to be I'm going to use a char pointer. Print and output. Going to return bars. Okay. Voice insert char pointer text. This is going to be my declaration. And now I'm going to create my definition. I'm going to say print outputs, text. Now I'm going to say to that plus the p plus enter. So continue. First, I'm going to say scan out. So I'm going to introduce my calculation to format. That's okay. Scan out. I'm going to use a key, a variable zone. I'm going to define char key equals text example with the method, work with the user. The user is going to have going to scan not in figures, but char. Just going to 10% key. Let's check if it works. Expected was key. Dash push text. Okay, because I use this. I have to use the simple instead of doubles. Okay, let's check again. Okay, no errors. I'm going to check it in bash again. I have to compile again. GCC main.c -o array fp.access is created at 1546. This LA, this -LA. This is created at 1553. Here, now I'm going to call array pointers accent. Okay, here we are, and again our menu. Going to add the first number. First number is going to be 5. The second number is going to be 2. The result of the operation is 7. Okay. Oh my God, I forgot to call to use my message. Print. The result of operation is this one, and I have to wait for the user. Have to print message. I'm going to say print nothing. Okay, 9. Okay, return to my bash. I'm going to say a GCC main.c -o. I'm going to say array file pointer fp access, and I'm going to execute array fp.access. And now I'm going to check. First number is going to be 5. Second is going to be 2. Okay, fine. I'm going too fast. I'm going to come back to my, maybe because there is anything I have to flush. Flush my standard input, send it in, check, flush, flush. Okay, let's see. It works now. I have to say main GCC now. Let's see. -o array file pointer accent and call again array file pointer accent. Now I'm going to try again. 2. Okay. Have to see my error with more calm. Okay, let's come back. It's not working. Accent, okay, X. And we have to say, because I have to check. Yes. It's kind of a while. key different key again and again. Finish. Function. Return. Okay. Bracket. Bracket. Return. Semicolon. Okay. Now I'm going to come back to bash. And I'm going to compile again. Say DCC main.c threshold array file pointer access, and I'm going to execute dot slash array file pointer access. Let's say addition 5 and 2. The result of the operation is 7. Press C key and continue. Again with the subtract. The first number is going to be 8, and the second is going to be 6. The result of operation is 2 because the subtraction 8 minus 6 is 2. See, enter. Have to multiply up to 3. The first number is going to be 5. Second is going to be 6. 6 times 6. Sorry, 5 times 6 is 30. See and continue. And the model is 2 numbers, going to be 56, and it's going to be 3, for example. The rest of the division between 56 and 3 is 2. Okay. And I have to put 9. I forgot to add this line to the menu, but I remember it. And this is all I want to show you. Remember, for a summary, inside our main, instead to use a switch case statement, I'm using only one line to use the different function pointers pointed by the array, and choosing those pointers with the index of that array. Okay, and this is the demonstration. I hope it was clear, and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.